First at 11, a First Coast family needs your help after police say their son was killed Saturday morning in a hit-and-run crash. Michael Walton, a senior at Riverside High School, was hit at the intersection of Edgewood Avenue South and Roosevelt Boulevard Service Road. And police say the suspect abandoned his car and left the scene in a silver car. Our sports director, Chris Porter, actually sat down with Walton's father tonight. Chris.
Anthony, it's news no parent wants to ever hear that your son or daughter has been killed. Michael Walton described his son, who they affectionately call Prince, as an awesome leader, motivator, and friend. A young man who had aspirations of attending Duke and becoming a physical therapist. Tonight, his dad is pleading with the community to come forward with any information that could help police.
Why?
The words hard to find, the pain immense. Michael Walton Sr. reaching deep in an act of desperation to find the person responsible for his son's death.
I want them to know the face of a father that's in pain, that's hurting, that lost a son that was taken prematurely because of ignorance.
Saturday morning, his only son, Prince, had gone to take the ACT when a driver hit his car and fled the scene. His wife called him saying Prince had been involved in a serious accident and that he needed to get to the hospital fast. Prince underwent surgery for hours before succumbing to his injuries. Michael remembers what he felt when the doctors told them the news.
I was angry. I was enraged. I was hurting. I was shattered. No strength. And everything just, was just a blur. It was like a numbing feeling at the same time. And you're thinking, no, this can't be true.
Prince and Michael were inseparable. They talked every day.
Every opportunity that we've had to spend with each other, every moment, we did it. If I'm at work, he called or he'd text, "Hey Pops, what's going on, big fella? You good?" It was a relationship to me like no other.
Prince, who was the youngest of 3 children and a basketball player at Riverside High School, touched everyone he came in contact with. But now, instead of planning his son's graduation, Michael is planning his son's funeral and calling out his killer.
You took a life because of ignorance. You ran and you left. You left this priceless human being to suffer like that. Shame on you. Shame on you.
In the midst of all of his pain, Michael is begging anyone who knows the person responsible to speak out.
If you have any type of heart at all, if you have any type of integrity, if you have a child of your own, don't cover for this guy, this person. I say something. Don't let him hide, don't let him rest. Say something.
Prince Walton's high school basketball coach David Jones told me the school is planning to hold an assembly this Friday at 12:30 to honor Prince. As for his funeral service, it's this Saturday morning at 11 at Philippian Community Church. Prince was only 17 years old. Police say the suspect was driving a 2022 Hyundai Sonata, similar to this car, which JSO released on Tuesday. They say the driver left the car there and jumped into another car on Edgewood Avenue. If you know anything about what happened that Saturday morning, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office wants you to call them. You can do so anonymously through Crime Stoppers, and you could get a reward if your information leads to a conviction.